Kenmure Country Club, January the 17th, 2012. So our largest drainage project to date this winter. This is about 950 square feet. And I'm starting at the bottom here. This is the outlet point, which is connected to a culvert that runs on down to a catch basin that's down there. But the main stem goes almost all the way to the bunker, and then there's multiple laterals. As you can see, the previous tracks through this area, because it was really wet, but not very wet now, so still drying up, but definitely nowhere near as wet as it was. But with this amount of drainage, that's what we would expect to happen. And we're always going to leave gravel in the rough, and over time that'll grow over, but the more gravel we leave to the surface, the better the drain will function, and the longer the drain will function. Now when we get into the fairway, we put a little bit of the sod back, but still leave a slit, which will grow over fairly quickly. Not very pretty right now, but that sod was rolled up for about a week and a half, so it looks surprisingly good considering that. It was frozen most of the time. But like I said, these lines will cover over and probably hardly visible by the end of this season, I would imagine. We'll come back and look. Alright, here we're looking at a new type of catch basin we're using. It's a little bit longer channel with a grate over it that will remain exposed to the surface even after the gravel lines have grown over with grass. Important thing to note about this video is the condition right here of the turf. Very wet and beat up. A lot of this damage occurred from carts when it was too wet, and from the project itself. As soon as the spring, grass will start growing in this area, regenerate really quickly, and it will remain dry and drained, and will be a whole lot better than it is and has been. There's still some gravel and a little bit of debris out here, but that'll get cleaned up, and once we start mowing this area again, it will be in very good shape compared to how it's been in the past. In conclusion, this was a much needed project for hole number 13. Very, very wet area, as you can still see in this video. Lots of water through here, and even a spring that we uncovered that we were able to pipe into our drain. So going forward should be much drier and not anywhere near the problem it used to be. Thank you very much.